and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD, go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like the Cheetah Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a mail. You ain't even eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want to go. We don't need to.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good for a Kansas.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll bite, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one is incomplete.
The pass.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
Clinton Dix on the
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Raiders 7, Chiefs 0.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it does. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. forced out to his left. Now he's got a man, complete.
That's good.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to... Hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just third and a yard.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Being chased out left. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 9-yard touchdown ground. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's the backup Keenum. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Throwing again is Keenum. And that'll be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Again, Keenum. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Intended for number 26.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a desperation throw deep, and got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they...
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down I'm there in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
She right got me.
Hit one and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up
having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Fights through and now a crease. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed crossing route. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that'll be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
The pass intended for Tyreek Hill, incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it was a tight window. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyreek Hill on his way. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 63 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So we've hit halftime here as we an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive. Plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Final minute now of the third quarter.
7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bengals.
They run the option on second down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
2nd and goal.
Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin. And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did. So for the Chiefs, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be at home for one next week.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy.
Tonight.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Tied 7-7.
Back to throw now on first down. Being chased down left. And he's taken down inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 16th touchdown of the year. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Buying time to his left. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown. Now the offense. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Complete to number 26.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
His kick.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Delayed game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On third down, it's Pollard, and he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Watch out for him on the return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So the Chiefs now down by a field goal, 47 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Cowboys, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I'm in the field like a panther out of
Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw now on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And some room to work. Hill shedding the tackle. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
The quarterback.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Out of the gun now on third down. He is going to find Hill here. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 19th touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And going deep for Hill. They find some open field here. And this will be returned to around the
sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Shotgun now for Carr. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing his Carr on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Hill on the return. It'll be a net of only 30 here, 40-yard. They'll throw now on the final play. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
So we've reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Raiders 3.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And going deep, and it's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
A gain of 48 yards.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Back now in long. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, you came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on for the point.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They run here with Jason Huntley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I want to throw the flag, but you closed the play. You did it. I had to.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. 30. Past the 20.
What a play.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Butker on for the PAT. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. Butker now to add the extra point. And the 3rd time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. On play action, they'll throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. and good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And a first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That one complete to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now it's Ellington to return. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
20. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now it's Ellington to return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being...
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete to tight.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10.
Intercepted.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him. That is sack number 7 for him on the year. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's long, and he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a third and about 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.